Now we are in contract prior to contingencies being removed. Now we are in business. This is exciting, isn't it? But don't get too excited just yet. We have to go through contingency timeframes. The buyer now will secure their loan, have the inspections on the property, and review all of the reports and disclosures. This typically takes anywhere between 7 to 10 business days, depending on what was initially agreed upon in the contract. During contingency timeframes, the buyer can back out of the contract if they're not happy with what they have discovered on any of the reports, the disclosures, or inspections that they're having done. This is typically when the buyer is asking for repairs, or they could possibly asking for credits for things that they found during the inspection. The buyer also has the option to back out of the contract if they choose, or if they cannot come up with a mutual agreement between the buyer and the seller, they can choose to back out. Also, if for some reason they're not able to qualify for the loan, or if the home is not appraised and we cannot come up with mutual agreed upon price regarding the appraisal, the buyer can choose to back out as well. You need to understand that if the home does not appraise for the contractual amount, the lender will only loan on the appraised value, and obviously they take into consideration what the buyer is qualified for. Any additional money required would need to be made up from the buyer, or the seller needs to agree to adjust the contractual price. Again, the buyer has the right to back out of the contract, and as a seller, we cannot retain their earnest money deposit. The buyer's deposit is only at risk if they have officially removed their contingencies. So I always advise my clients not to start packing up their bags until all contingencies have been removed. Also, be sure to get contingencies removed as soon as possible and stay within contractual timeframes as much as you can. Once contingencies are removed, we will now get a little relief and have more assurance that the home actually gonna close. Watch to see what happens next and what to expect. And feel free to personally reach out to me to find out what your needs are and how I can best assist you. I'm Maria with Keller Williams Realty, Sonora Living. As always, have a great, sunny, and smiling Arizonian day.